I have already reviewed one of these Bonne Maman advent calendars. It has 24 limited edition mini fruit spreads and honey. If there's any new ones in here, I don't know about it. There could be, but I don't think there are. So I figured I would open it and just show you what it looks like.
Pretty.
Because I'm not going to open it like an advent calendar. I'm just going to open it.
I love the packaging. It's very pretty.
I do too. It's beautiful. So you can, if you want, just open it. Of course, this is not how it's intended to be opened. You're supposed to open one a day, but this is what it looks like behind the doors. So I figured this would be fun to show you on camera if you want to know what it looks like behind the doors. And the reason I'm doing it is because I bought it just to enjoy. Usually, I think last time there was 2 honeys. This time I only see 1 honey. Okay, this is actually going to end up being a video, which I did not think it would be, because as you saw, I was just going to open this up and enjoy it, because I thought it would be the exact same flavors. So what we did was, Kevin and I looked at the video, and I said, let's just mark off the ones that we've already tried. So the only ones we ended up marking off were 4. We've only had these 4 in the past. We've had the honey, the mango peach lime, the seedless raspberry, which is one of their best, and the orange cinnamon. All of these other ones we have not reviewed.
So we don't know what day they're under.
So I don't know what day they're under. I'm sorry if hopefully that didn't ruin the video for you, but we didn't plan on reviewing this, but we're going to now. This was $27.99, so that's the cost of it, $27.99. Each jar of spread is 60 calories. The honey is actually 90 calories. So today we're going to be trying the raspberry rose spread, the wild blueberry balm leaves spread, the cherry Christmas spice, that sounds good. This one is cherry hibiscus flower. This one is raspberry chamomile, and this one is strawberry verbena.
This one's cherry elderflower. I can read that one.
Okay, so we have cherry, cherry, and cherry. Let's do all the cherry together. And then let's do the Christmas spice. Did it say Christmas spice? I thought it said Christmas spice last. But it's one of these cherry. Yeah, this is cherry Christmas spice. That's okay. That's okay. We'll do it up here with the cherry.
It's like I'm doing a cup game.
I know. What's where's the ball? Which one is it under? Okay, so this is the cherry elderflower spread. These are 1 ounce jars, and I can tell you, one of these jars is perfect for 1 slice of bread, because I showed you the duplicates. Earlier in the video, I used the duplicates, except for the honey. I used the 3 other ones, and literally you can take the whole jar and put it on each slice of toast, and it's perfect. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it is literally the perfect amount. So you're gonna have 60 calories per slice, but when I make toast, I make 3 pieces of toast, and so I use a lot of jelly.
That's good. That has a good cherry flavor. It has a little, like a tartness to it too.
Yes, I don't know that I would have said elderflower. I don't get any, I don't know if it's supposed to be floral, but honestly, I just got cherry.
Yeah, cherry. It's
and
like
I even got a little thick piece, like a
skin or something.
Yes, yeah, from the cherry. So that one was nice. This is the cherry hibiscus flower.
I usually don't like things with a floral like flavor usually, like rose. I like that one.
I do too. I like it very much.
It reminds me of something else, but I can't think of what it is.
I don't think it's quite as sweet, but then again, it's very, very sweet
very
at the
sweet.
same time. Yo, it's very sweet. It's sweet enough, trust me.
You can tell there's something different in there besides cherry. There's cherry in something.
But it's nothing like, I think that name might put some people off to have a flower name in the title.
It's very good.
But you don't taste it because normally Kevin and I do not like floral.
Rose. I don't like anything. I don't usually like things with rose.
This is cherry Christmas spice.
I can't imagine.
I know.
The textures, by the way, are very, very nice.
Now,
I would add some skins in it too.
yes, well they all have for me, but I like that. Honestly, when it said Christmas spice, I was expecting it to have like a cinnamon or something like that.
It does have something like that, like a nutmeg or.
But it's nothing
something.
like if you didn't tell me what the name was, I don't know. It's not strong enough for me that it overpowers the cherry. The cherry's the star.
I would have said it was like a spiced cherry. Mm-hmm. It's nice. I like all three of those. They do have on the top, it has a little bit of a watery like layer at the top. I think it's fine once you get down in there. It's just where they've settled on the top. That's a little bit of a.
You see, that didn't have it though.
Those did. That.
So one of the jars I had a little juice at the top. So I took a knife and I just stirred it and spread it. The other 2 pieces of toast I made yesterday, you didn't see any water at the top like this one. Mm-hmm. So I just dumped it out and put it on there. This is raspberry rose.
Mm-hmm. And even though I said I don't generally like rose, I do taste rose in them, but it's not really strong floral rose. It's just a very light rose flavor.
This is not the rose that we've had in Turkish Delight.
Yeah, stuff like that.
This is primarily raspberry. You're getting raspberry.
Yeah,
is what you're getting.
But you do get the rose.
Did you get a seed?
I got a seed.
I got a seed too.
So they do have seeds in them.
Yes. This is the wild blueberry balm leaves. See, this has a little, just a little bit.
Like you said, if you stir it up, it's fine. I just wanted to mention it, that some of them do have like a liquid.
That has hunks in it.
And very fine seeds. What is that one?
Blueberry. Wild blueberry balm leaves.
I wouldn't have identified that as blueberry. It's not a bad flavor. It's different, but it's not bad.
I mean, it is berry, but not necessarily blueberry. I love, once again, it's chunky. And I like the chunkiness to it because it just adds texture. And that's really pleasurable when you're eating a piece of toast. It's nice to get those chunky pieces. I would probably, so far, that's probably my favorite one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's different.
This is raspberry chamomile.
Like in chamomile.
Now see, this one is salt. I would just pour this out on my toast because it doesn't have a lot of juice.
Seeds.
Yeah, I know some of you have commented before that you can't have stuff with seeds. So it's good for you to know that you probably want to steer clear of this because you don't know which one you're going to get seeds in and which one you're not. The ingredients are listed on the back of the box and on the back of each jar. But, just to be safe, I wouldn't get it.
That one's okay. I don't really care. That one's probably my least favorite one.
The raspberry in that is not near as strong as the raspberry rose.
No, and the chamomile comes off as a little earthy.
I've got you on that. This is strawberry verbena.
I'm surprised that this advent calendar is different flavors every year. That surprises me that they can have that many mixtures of flavors and jelly.
I changed my mind. That's my favorite. That is
I love that piece.
Awesome.
Is it strawberry?
That is strawberry. It is wonderful. And that tastes like a piece of strawberry
That's
candy.
good.
Straight up strawberry. There are little pieces of seed in that.
And
even.
skin, for that matter. I got a little piece of strawberry, the skin of the strawberry.
That is absolutely wonderful.
That's my favorite too.
Yeah.
So
there's
what was
no
this
beating
one?
that. These are all three cherry.
Okay.
Cherry Christmas.
I think I like that cherry Christmas one, the second. That was my second one.
Yeah, there's definitely seeds though.
Yeah, I got one in my tooth.
I'm gonna say the strawberry and then the blueberry, wild blueberry, and then I'll probably say, I like that first raspberry one, raspberry rose. Those will probably be my three out of this group. But now we have 2 other sets to try. I divided them into 3 different sets, so we're gonna be trying 2 other sets. But so far so good.
Oh yeah.
Now we're going to be trying the Plum, Pear, Star Anise, the White Nectarine, Peach, Lemon, Verbena, the Sweet Orange Passion Fruit, the Apricot Mango, Rhubarb Strawberry, and Lemon Yuzu Spread. Okay, so we're going to try the Plum, Pear, Star Anise. And this one looks like a firm one. It doesn't have a lot of juice at the top, so this is one you can
More of a jelly instead of a preserve.
Yeah, you could pour it directly on your piece of toast.
There's little chunks in there.
I love that. I love the texture of it because it is firm. But honestly,
That's more preserved than.
if you had asked me blindfolded what flavor is that, I could not have told you.
No, tastes like almost like a strawberry.
It definitely has a strawberry texture. It tastes like just a very, very sweet fruit to me. I think there's so much going on in there. I didn't taste anise.
No, it's very good though.
I think there's so much going on that it's hard to pinpoint what that is. It just tastes very sweet.
If I were to eat that blindfold, I would either say strawberry or pear. One of those two.
I would go with either. I'd
one
say,
of
yep,
those.
he's right. This is white nectarine, peach, lemon, verbena. Once again, a lot going on.
Yeah, that's a heck of a combination. This one's a light one.
Now I
like
do
that.
get the hint of peach and the hint of lemon.
I get peach more than any of them.
Yes, but then you do get just a hint, just like a whiff of lemon.
Yeah.
But
it's not tart or anything.
No.
So that's just a really.
they go together really nicely.
Yeah, I like the texture of that one.
I do too. Sweet orange passion fruit.
That one almost has like almost a gritty texture to it.
Yes,
not,
it does.
Not in a bad way.
It's not smooth.
Yeah, kind of like a peach. Peaches kind of have a gritty texture.
That one, yeah, has a tartness to it. Yes. It's very...
That was painful.
Yeah, it definitely has a tartness to it.
Yeah.
It is smooth.
Yeah.
I do like the texture.
But take your orange, peel the orange, throw the actual orange away and eat the peel. That's what that is.
Yeah, I would
Wow.
eat it because it's only one piece of bread, but it
There's
is...
very little sweetness. It's almost all that bitter sour.
I understand. This is apricot mango.
Yeah, that makes me feel like Bugs Bunny.
That's another one of those. I could do one slice of bread, but I wouldn't want to buy a whole jar. That's why this is such a good calendar, because okay, I want a whole jar of this flavor.
If they sell it.
Yeah, but I don't want a whole jar of this flavor. So this is why this is so good. And you can order these online, I'm pretty sure. Order the flavors and you know what you want to enjoy a whole jar of.
Well, that one was a lot of apricot. I got mostly apricot out of it, which is good. I like that.
But it still has a little bit of that tartness, like not like the one before.
Not near the one before.
But it still has a little bit of that tartness. I think from the mango.
Probably, but mostly what it tastes is apricot though.
This is rhubarb strawberry.
Now, do you think they sell every one of these flavors regularly? You don't think they mix up a special blend just for the advent calendar?
I wouldn't think that they would sell them all the time because I don't know. I think that'd be a lot.
This has little strings in it.
I like that very much.
I don't like it.
Rhubarb strawberry.
Rhubarb has little strands in it, kind of like celery.
I didn't get that in my bite. I
got two of them.
I took a good sized bite, but I didn't get any. You got both, but one for both.
It wasn't bad. It was just like the flavor for me was just okay.
I like it. It's a strawberry, but it has a little bit of bite to it.
Yeah,
and so,
I could see that.
Yeah, and that's the rhubarb coming through. But it's a great flavor. I could have a whole jar though.
It's not something I wouldn't eat. It's just something that's not as good as the other ones.
This is the lemon yuzu. It's runnier.
Yeah, it is a softer one.
Oh, I like that.
No.
I do like it. Now,
that and this orange one.
I would not want a whole jar of that. But, like I said, these are one slice of bread each. And for one slice of bread, that would be perfect. I
can make it through one slice of bread with that, but I would want more.
It is a very, very, very strong lemon. It's right on the line of cleaner. If they had gone any further with it, it would taste like you were eating cleaner.
It's got chunks in there too.
But I really do like the lemon flavor.
No,
it's very strong.
I could eat that one. This other one, what was this one? The orange or whatever?
That's strawberry orange passion fruit.
Yeah, the orange one that was so bitter. This one I would literally just throw in the garbage. I wouldn't even want to eat a piece of bread with that one. But the rest of them are good enough to eat. That one I probably wouldn't do. The rhubarb one I wouldn't do. But the other ones I would do.
So what was your favorite out of these? Do you have a favorite?
What was the first one?
Rhubarb strawberry.
The first one I think is what
Plum, pear, star, anise.
I think that was my favorite one. What was that one?
That was white, nectarine, peach, lemon, verbena.
I like that one too. These would be my favorite too.
Okay.
The first two we tried.
Okay. I'm going to say probably the rhubarb strawberry would be mine.
Really?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. So we'll be back in different clothes for the final batch. So now we have the apricot bergamot, the apricot lavender, mandarin, peach jasmine, peach mint, strawberry linden blossom, and fig cardamom. So I'm just gonna move those up. Okay, so the first one is apricot bergamot. And this one doesn't have a lot of juice in the top at all.
They're all very pale except for the last two.
Wow. Woo, get ready.
Tart.
It gets in your teeth. I mean, it just like goes.
And chew it.
Wow. Yes, there is a tartness to that. It's incredibly sweet.
Yeah, I don't get the tartness like you. I mean, a little bit.
I got a tartness to it. I don't know why.
There's some little skins in there
But that caught me off guard. I like it a lot.
Maybe I was just prepared for it.
Yeah, I guess so. I like it quite a bit, and I could eat an entire jar of that.
I like it. It's very
Absolutely.
sweet.
Yeah, that would be one that I could have an entire jar. It did catch me off guard though, but I think if you know it's coming, I think it's a really nice apricot flavor.
Yeah, I like that.
This is the apricot lavender. Apricot.
Apricot. That's how I say it. I don't know.
I got a big bite that time.
What do I know?
I'd say it depends on what part of the country you live in. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
No, it's good too. Tastes a lot like the first one.
I think so too. I think the apricots are a little bit stronger. I think you can taste them more in that for some reason. I think they're stronger in that, but I still think they're absolutely delicious.
It has little pieces in it again too.
I thought the first one came across as just a little bit sweeter, but that's delicious.
It's very good. Like I said, they're very similar to each other.
They are. This is just Mandarin, just plain old Mandarin spread.
It did have a little like a little pulp or something in the apricot that I don't know what it is. It's little strings of something.
That is wonderful. You don't like that?
It's too bitter.
You know, it does leave
it's little
that.
Peels, like them.
It does leave a. I didn't get it so much when I was when I had it in my mouth and swallowed, but then the after flavor is literally orange peel.
Yeah.
It's bitter.
Did you get a
bitter,
piece?
No.
See, I got a big hunk in mine, and it's the white part under the peel.
It is a bitter orange that I'm left with. But I did very much like it when I took a bite of it. I don't know that I would want an entire jar of that, but I will enjoy this.
I know some people like that tart orange. I just never like tart. I want sweet jams and jellies, not tart.
This one is called Peach Jasmine Flower.
Yeah. I used to like jasmine perfume.
Back in the day, when Kevin and I first got married, Victoria's Secret had a jasmine lotion. And I bought that stuff. I mean,
all of them.
Constantly was buying that jasmine lotion. Now,
That's
see,
okay.
I didn't get jasmine from
I
that.
didn't either, but it's just the flavor's just okay with that one. It's not bad. It's just
honestly, I didn't. The peach is, you don't really get a strong peach flavor either. I don't know if you were blindfolded if you would even be able to guess that was peach.
No, it's just fruity.
Yeah, it really doesn't have a strong flavor. I don't think either way.
No, I agree.
It's one of those that's just sweet. Then we have peach mint.
Could be interesting.
Ambiguous. That's what I would call
Yeah.
that. It's ambiguous.
Ooh.
Nope.
That's gross. No, I won't say gross. That's not my preference.
You know, though, it tastes very breath minty.
No, that's not good.
To me, it tastes like a wintergreen mint. Not spearmint.
Aftertaste.
Not spearmint, not peppermint. That is wintergreen. If you like wintergreen mint, that's what that mint is.
I don't know that I want that in my
and it
jelly though.
Completely overrides any peach that's supposed to be in there.
Yeah.
That's all you taste is wintergreen. I don't mind that flavor, but I would never buy a whole jar of that.
No.
Okay.
No, someone out there loves it though.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's like their favorite thing.
It's not my
Strawberry Linden Blossom. None of these have had a lot of water on top.
Strong.
That strawberry is a very short, but I mean, it's delicious.
A big hunk of strawberry.
You didn't drop it, did you?
There's a little piece on my seed.
That one has seeds.
That's good though. I like the strawberry.
I do too. It is a in-your-face, fresh strawberry. It tastes like you just picked them and ground them up and put them in a jar. But it does have plenty of seeds in there.
It's got hunks of strawberry. The piece of strawberry I got out of there was that big.
Yeah, it's delicious. It caught me off guard because it's so strong,
Yeah.
but I love it.
Yeah, I like a good strong strawberry. My favorite jelly though is a strawberry preserve. So.
And then we have fig cardamom.
I like figs, so we'll see. That one's kind of watery.
That's nice though.
I don't like it.
You don't like it? I do.
I think it's the cardamom I don't like. I don't mind the fig. I don't like the other flavor.
And what are those crispy pieces?
Seeds.
That's the little
It's little
seeds.
fig seeds.
Well, they're little bitty things.
Yeah.
But
It's like a fig Newton. If you eat a fig Newton, you get the little crunchy bits in there.
You know what though? When I eat a fig Newton, I've never noticed crispy pieces at all.
Yeah.
I just noticed.
I'm assuming they're seeds.
Because a fig Newton has that that cake-like.
But the figs inside have the little.
Yeah, I've never
like that.
noticed the crunchy seed part. I guess because I'm eating them so quick.
Like I said, I'm assuming they're seeds.
But in that, you really notice those little crunchy pieces. I think it has a good flavor. What don't you? You said you didn't like the cardamom.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like the fig flavor. I don't like the other flavor. My favorite one's the strawberry. Though.
My favorite one's the strawberry as well. This
Can't beat a good strawberry.
we did not try, of course, the ones that I showed you at the very, very beginning of the ones that we had before. If you're interested in those, we did a review of one of these advent calendars before. You could do a search on the channel for Bonne Maman. There are other flavors that we've reviewed that weren't in this and weren't in the other advent calendar. So that, you know, you could always watch those videos. One of my favorite ones in this whole calendar is one that we didn't review this time because we had reviewed it, and that is the raspberry. Raspberry, for me, their raspberry is like one of the classic raspberries, and
I think my favorite would be that strawberry.
this one was
strawberry.
Seedless raspberry, and I bought both from them. What was yours?
The strawberry.
Yes, any of the strawberry. Like we had the strawberry with verbena earlier in the video.
Yeah.
This strawberry.
I think you had a strawberry rhubarb that I was like, it's okay.
This though, the raspberry strawberry, those are absolutely like buy a whole jar of that.
Yeah.
Because it's so good.
So I think this advent calendar is good, especially if you want to experiment with different flavors, see what you like, things like that. I
Yes.
think it's excellent for that.
And if you've
Be
never,
a good gift too.
it'd be an awesome gift. Awesome gift. Anybody would be happy with this. But if you've never bought this brand, or if you haven't experienced the flavors of a lot of these, then this is your chance to get to try things out and be like, oh, I've tried that now, or I know that I really, really like that, or I really, really hate that. I never would have known that about myself. So yeah, this is a terrific gift, and it's pretty. You know, I showed you at the beginning how it opens up and everything. 60 calories a jar, which is typical because usually a tablespoon is usually 50, 60 calories, something like that. So that's just completely normal. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you buy this calendar, let us know. Did you like it? Or what did you think? And thanks for watching.